Hi, welcome back to Silly Little Ghost Podcast. I'm your host, Joopy Poopy, and today I have with me.
Damian Lino.
So, you're in Jet Theatrix.
Mm-hmm.
So, how long have you been doing theater, whether it at CCHS or in general?
So I started it my junior year, so last year, first semester, and I started as tech, so I was like the deck manager, which just essentially means that I set up all the props and the staging and stuff like that. I tell my actors what to do, and I get to yell at them, which is really fun.
So, what is your favorite production that you've been a part of so far?
I would probably say this one, just because the people this year have been so supportive of each other, and it's been getting better every year. And I actually have speaking lines. I have lines this time, which is really fun because I love attention.
Now, last time you did the chicken dance on stage. Can you tell us anything, about that?
It was one of my proudest achievements. It was really just a benchmark in my journey of artistry, and it was really good. It was really fun.
Has there been a favorite moment of a show that was particularly memorable for you?
Definitely last year, me and my best friend were the firemen, and so we essentially just got to run around and create chaos and scream the entire show. And I also couldn't have my glasses on that time, so I couldn't see anything. Not a thing. Everything was so blurry. So it was really fun trying to run around while holding a giant fire hose.
Who's your favorite role that you've played?
This one, Jaques. He's so fun. He's so annoyed by everything, and I think that I love encapsulating that.
So can you tell us anything about the current theater show, without giving too much away?
Mm-hmm. So, I mean, it's all about Shakespeare, which a lot of high schoolers, when they hear that, they'll be like, that sounds really boring. And a lot of the times in school, Shakespeare is really boring because it is not meant to be read at all. It is meant to be, watched and listened to. And so this one, it's really fun, and it's really high energy as you go through all the scenes, and yeah, it's really fun.
Would you say that the Jet Theatrix class is kind of, they've put their own little spin onto it?
Absolutely, yeah.
So, how was opening night was yesterday? So, can you tell us about how that went?
There were so many people that showed up, and they were all there to support us and, support their kids, support their students. It was really, really fun because it was really nice to see everyone. And we've been rehearsing this for weeks, possibly a month or two at this point. And so it's nice to be able to see the results and get that feedback.
So would you say that you got a lot of support on your opening night?
Oh, yeah. It was really fun.
Okay. So how do you guys choose the shows that you perform?
So first semester, we always do a kid show, really kid-friendly, because we have the school matinees in the elementary schools. Yeah. And so they come to the Palace, during school. We get to skip school, which is really fun. But they all come, and they're all so excited and have a great time. But for second semester, we try to do something a little more mature, and so we've been doing a lot of comedies over the years, so we decided to do something with a little more mature stuff. Shakespeare has some tragedies. We do Julius Caesar this year, and it's really fun, so we decided to kind of change it up this year.
So what shows of Shakespeare's do you cover in this theater production?
So we weave through a bunch. We go through Julius Caesar, the killing of Julius Caesar. There's Midsummer Night's Dream. There's Hamlet, and then there's a few small scenes of different ones. So there's Merchants of Venice, and others like that.
So how long would you say the duration is of the show?
It's about 45 minutes. Okay. So as described by Miss Robbins, it's a great first date if you need to, because it's short and you don't have to look at them. Real quote from Miss Robbins. Love you.
Oh my gosh. My queen. So, is there anybody that you would like to shout out?
I want to shout out our main roles. They play the modern theater student and the modern stage manager. So we've got Natalie Tays and Molly McGork. They are amazing. They've been working so hard this entire time, and they have so many lines. Like, when I tell you it is literally paragraphs, it could be an essay in comp. Like, oh my gosh, they have to learn so many lines and memorize them, and they have, and they are doing absolutely incredible. So I wanted to shout those two out.
We've actually had Molly on here before.
They are amazing.
Yes, they are. Is there anybody else?
No, I hate everyone else. Miss Robbins. Well, I don't hate Miss Robbins. Miss Robbins is lovely. She's been my teacher since sophomore year, and I've gone back to her class every year since then. And I don't know how she's not tired of me yet, but I'm about to graduate, so I guess after this it's all over.
Bro!
That was way too much, probably.
Well, that's it for this episode of Silly Little Giggles. I've been your host, Joopy Poopy, and this has been
Damian Lino.
And we'll see you next time. Bye-bye.
Bye.